Hey, you already know what it is. It's A Zae Production, man. You rock with Hip Hop's Revival. Get in tune. Man, whatever y'all do this for me, man. Just fuck with Chuck, man. All right, fuck with him. I said that. Fuck with Chuck, man. Yeah, let's get it.
Fuck with Chuck, nigga.
Fuck with Chuck, you in love.
Fuck with Chuck.
All right, so what have you been up to since the last time we spoke? You know, like we were just saying, it's been about a year now.
Right.
What's going on?
Oh, man. I've been just doing a lot of more videos. I did the French Montana Chris Brown tour since then. What else I did? I just been doing a lot of more videos, really. I be having so much come to my head at once, but I just been working though.
Yeah. Traveling.
Yeah, that's why I'm getting sick now. I was in Wisconsin, then I went to Chicago, came back to Atlanta, then went to Oakland, and came back here. So it's be hot, cold, hot.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been traveling all over the place.
Get that vitamin C.
Oh yeah, you put it in a little drink. Yeah, you put it. Yeah, I'm about to go get me some actually right after.
Keep you healthy.
So I need to go get me some right after this.
All right, so we've noticed that you tweeted out, not so long ago that you think that it's finally time to start working on a film.
Oh
you got
yeah.
any ideas in mind, the things you want to work on?
I had a few ideas because I got a lot of stories even like within me, my family, like other like real life stories. I didn't know if I want to do it off the Chicago route, but after Spike Lee did that movie and a lot of people weren't rocking with it, so I think a lot of people gonna try to do one. So I don't want to be trying to be in the race. So everybody like, let's see who's gonna come out with one first, and then it's 10 of them out. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm gonna just go a whole nother route and just, so I ain't got the idea of it yet, but I kind of got a few ideas. So I'm gonna start working on that real soon.
Okay, cool. All right, so if it's one person you could choose to act in your movie, who would it be?
The type of movie, the route that I'm going, it's kind of like some hood, but you always got that one funny person here and there that do dumb stuff. Like I say two people. Like far as like the main role, well, I got a few people. Like the main actor I'm going for somebody like Fredo Santana or 21 Savage, and then probably have like DC on Fly as one of the people.
That crazy friend.
Yeah, like we finna go rob him. He do something retarded. Yeah, like. One of them three, man. That's the kind of the wave I'm going, Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. I was waiting for you to say like an actor that's already like an established rapper, like actor, but you named rappers. So it would be real different.
Yeah, cause why I say a rapper because like I know Fredo personally. I know 21 as well. That's my homie, but I don't know him as well as I know Fredo, and like. I be seeing like, with an actor, like that's what they do. They act. Like they don't necessarily been through situations for real. They just actors. You know what I'm saying? And I know Fredo for a fact, like he done been through stuff, so he know how to like really do it. Like it's like natural. You know what I mean? Like so that's why I said him. And you know what I'm saying? At 21, when I did the video with him, like they was really just out there, like on the block in the hood. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no like, all right, let's go run over here to this block and shoot a video real quick and then get up out of there. Like after I left, they was just still, you know what I'm saying, posted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said somebody like that,
Okay, that'll be dope though, for real. Yeah. So now we're gonna talk about like more so with your video editing process.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you're shooting a video or getting ready to shoot a video, somebody hits you up and say they're ready to work. What is one of your biggest pet peeves?
I got a lot, but I'm just giving y'all like a couple. I got a lot, like seeing them on Instagram flexing and then try to get discounts. Like, man, bro, look out for me, bro. Bro, you just uploaded $10,000 on Instagram and then asked me for a discount, bro. Like, how could, that's one I can go on and on and on, but that's one when people try to like get discounts after you just be flexing and then you want to come to the video with all the money but you don't want to pay for it, like, that's one of my pet peeves.
And then on top of that, it's just like from a video standpoint, you can't really put a price on it. It's kind of hard.
Right.
And then people still want to take more than, what they willing to give.
That's definitely, I don't know what they be thinking.
Hey, that's just people in general. So, you work with a lot of artists, though, from, just popular artists that are mainstream as well as, just independent artists.
Right.
So, who's your favorite to work with?
That's a hard I wouldn't say like I got a favorite, like, oh, I get to work with bro today. Like, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get excited when I get to the video shoot, period, because it's something I love to do. But far as like creativity, I got an artist. Her name Raven Lene, and she always got like some off the wall type of ideas that I normally don't do. So I get excited. Like one time we did a video. It's called Blossom Dairy. Her name Raven Lene. Blossom Dairy. Just look it up. And she was walking in the woods with no shoes on and doing different type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'd be like, I don't really be doing those type of videos. So I'd be like kind of like, all right, I know she about to have me doing something crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I just be looking forward to, you know what I'm saying, it ain't the everyday trap video in the trap outside. So yeah, I'll probably say that.
Okay, cool. Now, and there's a lot of videographers who steal your style, the way, you know, your filming style. Do you take it as a compliment or do you get offended?
I don't really say I offended because I talk to mostly all of them. Like from all the videographers in Chicago, I be FaceTiming them, talking to them. They letting me know they watching it. Now, if it's like if you stealing it and then you just trying to act like you ain't stealing it,
that's a different
then
story.
That's a different story. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even rock with him, but your videos look like mine, or you watching them all but acting like you not watching them type thing. Like, that's different. But I mean, if I talk to you all the time, you know what I'm saying, you tweet me, like, it's cool. Like at first I did get mad. I'm like, come on, like everything I do, you gonna do. But I just had to, like, Lyrical just told me, like, you just gonna have to deal with it. Like, you can't stop it. Like that's who they watching. You know what I'm saying? So I got over that.
Yeah, at least you know they watching.
Right. Exactly.
All right. So, well, like you said, you have people that, you know, reach out to you as a videographer. Do you, you know, is there any advice that you give them when they ask you, you know, like, what can I do? Like, is there something that you can tell to young videographers that are coming up wanting to do?
Right. Yeah, I just be telling them, like, like they ask me certain questions, like, bro, how you deal with this, or how you deal with that, or what would you do in this situation, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was talking to Locker Film, and we was talking about South by Southwest. He like, man, I'm tired. I don't want to go. He like, he never been, but he like, I don't want to go network and do that. I'm like, bro, you got to network, bro. That's what you got to do. He's like, yeah, you right. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's a difference trying to meet somebody on the internet and you get a different type of vibe, and then you meet in person, like, oh, he cool. Like, you should have did that from the jump. Like, go try to meet this person, especially South by Southwest. Everybody be down there, from big people, up and coming artists, you know what I'm saying, my mixtapes, all type of, you know what I'm saying, different little outlets. So I just be trying to help them, whatever, like, question the situation they ask me about.
That's good. That's good. Because, I mean, it's a lot of people who they have a certain standard, or they've reached a certain point in their career and they don't want help. Or
I had that.
Some type of know, words of encouragement or anything. Somebody is trying to reach out for their dream too.
Right, yeah, I definitely had that coming up. I mean, it was a few, like, videographers in Chicago, and like I was just hitting everybody on Facebook, nobody reply. But Will Gates, he from Chicago, he did reply to me. I was texting him, asking him, like, what's a good camera, a 7D or 5D? So he was one of the people that really did help me, though. Like, everybody else was kind of trying to throw me off type of situation.
They saw you as competition.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say that, because I was coming up. I didn't do no big name artists. I wasn't even really doing music videos. I was doing concerts. So it's like, what you want to be in competition for? Who gonna record this concert the best? Like, so I was just really just trying to get help. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to be in competition. I wasn't even thinking about that at that point in the stage. But I don't know where they at now, though. But hey, they probably in my DM now. But it's just crazy how the tables turn, you know.
Yeah, that's true. Everybody's been asking when you and Chief Keef are gonna work again. Is that gonna be happening soon?
I was just in LA at his crib like a month ago. I mean, I'll be talking to him when I go out there. I mean, he just be in the crib chilling most of the time. Well, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't know. It might happen. Just never know. Even when we was in Chicago doing stuff, it was just like, what you want, bro? Let's shoot something. But by me being in Atlanta and he in LA, it's kind of hard to just be like, what you want today? Let's shoot. And I'm all the way out here. He in LA. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but the people definitely been asking for that though.
Oh yeah. Okay. So, and what's it like watching artists like Lil Durk that have started from the bottom and now they have reached this peak?
Right.
What's it like?
It just happened so fast, because like I went to grammar school with Durk, and I wasn't doing videos, he wasn't rapping, and he hit me on Facebook one day like, man, bro, I rap now. Let's do a video. He sent me a link like of his first video with Reese. I don't even remember the name of the song or who had did the video. He sent me the link. I'm like, bet, yeah, we got a link. You know what I'm saying? So I think the first video I did with him was him and King Skrilla. It was called Guns and Money. And then we did the Jackboy video out there on Lamron with like Keef, Fredo. That's when everybody was just out on the block, hot still at that time. I just pulled up, we did it, and just been working ever since.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, it's like a little community for y'all. It's like, you know, seeing how everybody was kind of like starting off and nobody knew who anybody was. And
right.
Now when you turn on the TV or when you turn on the radio, you're going to hear
yeah, because it was just all us working. Like, when I did the video with Durk, and then Fredo hit me on Facebook, then Reese, then Sosa, then that's how we started on Facebook, message each other back and forth. And then we went to Twitter, and then Reese just tweeted me one day like, you want to shoot this Us video? I'm like, come on. So we went to Lamron and shot the Us video. At the top, it's just us, and I just been working with everybody ever since. So I didn't know nobody really at the time, but like Durk, for real, like before all the music stuff. Yeah. And then, but everybody was running together. So once they saw like, oh, bro, come on, let's do something. So then it just doing everybody's, yeah.
So what's your main focus right now? Like as far as your career and what you got going on, what's your main focus?
Right now I'm just doing, like I said, doing a lot of music videos, and I'm starting to get different ideas for that short film. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna like take not necessarily a break from videos, but when I do the short film, I want to really focus on it, not be, all right, let me finish this video, then I'm gonna get back to it type of thing. I really want to go full-fledged, you know what I'm saying, with it and make it something people want to see.
Okay. So, in your opinion, music-wise, I mean, I'm sure you listen to music. Who do you think? Now, this is just on an independent scale. Now, who do you think is up next? Who do you think is about to blow?
It's so many people that's like hard to like answer. Like, it's a lot of people that's like popping. That's like on like 21 Savage. I did a video for him. It's called Red Ops. That video getting 100,000 views every couple of days. It's finna hit like 4 million views. Like 21 Savage, Lil Uzi. It's a bunch of people like that's just like. I could be naming people all day that's like, because it's like so many people coming up at once, like during the Chicago era. Yeah. Like if you come to Chicago, be like, who you think finna blow? You would have said Fredo, Reese, Durk, Sosa, Herb, Bibby. Like it was so many people. Yeah. It's like you could just be naming all those people at one time. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's a lot of people that's like up and coming that I'm looking forward to.
So now, your Twitter. What's the craziest thing somebody's ever tweeted you?
Oh, I know.
I mean, you're quite active on your social media.
Right, yeah.
So what's like some crazy stuff, even just outside of Twitter, just what's the crazy thing somebody has ever like either DM'd or sent to you?
I got a lot of like off stuff, but it was like this had made a few blogs. Like it was a video. It was Lil Reese, Fredo, and Durk. Durk was locked up at the time, so I put the preview out with just Reese and Fredo. It was called What's Up? What's up with that song? So we put that out. I put the preview out. So we waited for Durk to get out of jail. So the preview was up for like a long, like probably like a month, because we waiting on Durk to get out. You know what I'm saying? So they was like, man, I'm gonna kill you if you don't if you don't drop this video. Like people was threatening to kill me if I ain't dropped the video. Like, I found it funny, but that was like, wow, like you gonna kill me if I don't drop a video, bro? Like then I knew it was real when blogs got to putting it up and making like YouTube videos. Fans threatens A Zae Production because he didn't drop a video. Like it was crazy. But I done got a bunch of little crazy little off. Like yesterday I was on Periscope. Somebody asked me, he the manager at Blockbuster. Did I want to work there? I said, bro, is Blockbuster even in business still? So I was on Periscope, so everybody was going crazy out there. But I be getting a bunch of little funny stuff.
That is insane. I mean, the reason why we asked that is because, you know, ever since Gotti dropped, it goes down the DM. Everybody just discusses what goes on their social media that nobody else sees. Right.
I be having a bunch of rappers in my DM.
Just crazy.
What's up, bro? How much you charge? That's the number one question I get. How much you charge? I send them a price. I don't hear back from them.
Of course.
But it's like what Kim they asked me forever, over and over and over and over. and be like, I be having so many people, like, I don't feel like just going down everything. You know, you got to go to the DM, allow it, press the price, go to the net. Like, that's a whole lot of work. Like, and then, like, I was doing that at one point, and then I saw people was not replying. People like, all right, I'm going to get over with you in about 6 months, bro. Like, what? I'm been went up by then. Like,
price going up.
Yeah, so, yeah, that's correct.
So, in other words, they need to get the price and jump on it then before it changes.
Yes, like, cause somebody had hit me up. I think I ended up like upgrading like all my equipment. They was like, bro, you still charge this? Dang, I just got this though. Like, I'm like, bro, you be like, if you gonna do it, just hit me up when you ready. That's what I tell people. Like a lot of people, they be, what's up, bro? I'm trying to work with you. Okay, what you trying to do? This the price. I bet. Hit me up 6-7 months later. What's up, bro? I'm ready. Bro, that was a year ago, 2 years ago. You told me you was trying to work. Like, I don't even charge the same no more.
We're ready now.
They be killing me with that.
So, are there times in your career that you feel unmotivated, or you just like, man, fuck this? Like,
Never.
Never?
Never.
Why is that? Why do you think that you don't reach to that point?
Because I'm always active. Like, it's never a time where I ain't just putting no video out. I don't have a video to put out. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm never just like, oh, man, I ain't got no videos out right now. Like, if I was to stop doing videos right now, like, I got so much stuff on YouTube already that I would still be comfortable. Like, hey, I done did all that. I got like 500 videos on my channel. So I'll be like, hey, all right, I done did this. I should feel accomplished, really. You know what I'm saying? But that's not a goal to get there and just stop. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just keep going. But no, I always feel motivated, especially with, like, you know what I'm saying, you got new up-and-coming rappers, and I'm like, oh, yeah, well, he dope, so I got to do something with him, boy. You know what I'm saying?
It's always changing.
Exactly.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of new artists. Like, you know, you get them in bulks. Like, you got this group, then you got this group, and then after that start down, you got these people. Like, it's never going to be, like, a dull moment. Like, man, ain't no new rappers out. Like, people starting to rap every day. And a lot of the people don't even be rappers for like a long time. Like 21 Savage, he was like, when I linked up with him, he like, man, I was watching your videos before I was even start rapping. I'm like, when you start rapping? You know what I'm saying? Like even Ray Shrimmer, when I linked up with them, they was like, man, we was back in Mississippi watching all your videos. You know what I'm saying? Like before, like, so I be thinking like, you know what I'm saying? So that's like motivation within itself, seeing people that came up like, man, I've been watching your stuff the whole time. Like, before I was a rapper, I always wanted a video about you. You know what I'm saying? So I just, you know what I'm saying, keep going.
That's cool. All right. So, what is the most amount of videos that you had to shoot and edit at once? Like, of course, like you said, you keep busy.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm sure you have multiple projects.
Probably like 12, 13.
12 or 13 at one time that you had to edit and put out.
Yeah, that was recent too.
Wow.
It's been times, like a lot of times where it's been like that. Like 10 or more videos. Because I be shooting so much, traveling, shooting, and then when I finally get back home, I'll be like, I got to edit all these. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then I got to deal with, what's up, bro? What the video look like? Let me get a preview. Let me get this. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I be having to block. I'm like, hey, you got to wait. I told you it's going to take. That's why, like, when I do videos, people, I might tell you, like, it's going to take 4 to 5 weeks to get it back. Like, you may get it back shorter, but just to keep them like, all right, he said 4 to 5 weeks, so I know if it's a week later, you're not finna be texting me like, what's up, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then a lot of people be looking at it like, he shot that video after mine, how that one get done first? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just look at all the videos that I gotta do, and I see, like, I ask, like, everybody, like, when you trying to drop this? Is you trying to drop this soon? Because a lot of people, I still got videos I ain't put out from, like, last year that people still holding, like, from November, December. So you're like, come on, bro, let's do this. You know what I'm saying? Then you holding it for 6 months. I could have been editing something else. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I get them that time frame, so they won't be hitting me up 3-4 days later, like, what's up with the video, bro? Like, I ain't even made it back home yet. Like, I'm still in LA with you. Why are you texting me? So yeah, that'd be another thing.
So how do you handle like time management as far as when you have so much on your plate?
I really don't sleep. Like yesterday, I went to sleep at like 3, got back up like 8, something like that. Like, and that's all the time. Like, cause I be having so much stuff to do. And I'd be like, I'd rather just get it done now, then I can sleep when I'm done, and when I'm dropping them, then I can sleep. You know what I'm saying? So I just try to stay up and just be knocking stuff out, like just be on the computer 24/7.
That's crazy. Like, to me, I'm tired just hearing it.
Right.
It make me want to take a nap.
Like right now, I ain't got too much, and then I got one. Well, this one done. Tomorrow, 1, 2. I only got like 3. And one done, so yeah, I only got like 3. No.
You get some sleep.
Yeah.
You gonna get
And I just did these, so it like like probably like a week ago, like I ain't had nothing to edit, so I was like kind of good. I was happy, but it's like when I don't have nothing to edit, or if I'm not shooting, I don't really be doing nothing.
Yeah.
So I be like, I'm like, man, I need something to edit. I get to going through old stuff I never put out. It's like I just be like, let me get off this computer, like, you know what I'm saying? Because when I have to get on it, I'm be like, I should have just stayed off when I ain't had to get on, you know.
I had it out.
Right. So yeah, I ain't got too many. I just finished this Montana video, so this dropped tomorrow. Actually, both supposed to be dropping tomorrow. And I got a cash out video, and I think that's it. Cause all the other stuff I got, it's either done and unlisted, or they got it, or they gonna put it out. Whatever.
Just the wait, the waiting.
Well, I don't even be waiting no more. I find out when it's out, when I get tweets, like that new Durk video go crazy. I'm like, that's out.
I ain't even know.
They dropped that on Worldstar. I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? So that's what really be going on.
So what's next for A Zae? What's up next for you? Aside from working on your short film, hope in the near future.
Really, that's what. Besides all these videos, you know what I'm saying, working with different artists. In the short film, really what I'm going to be focusing on at the end of the day, like, I'm going to probably start like next month or something. I know this is March, so probably like April. I just want to get everything I got to do out the way as far as like videos. I got to shoot this month and edit it and put them out. And then I'm going to really try to sit down and really start putting it together. And like, you know what I'm saying, getting the people I want to use. And I'll probably just get like a bunch of cameos from like the rappers that I know, because trying to get them to do main roles, movie's gonna come out 2020, because they be on the road. I can't do it this day. I'm out of town, so I gotta get with somebody that's like, all right, bro, this is what we're doing, and this we gonna work and do this. You know what I'm saying? And not really all over the place where they be saying coming soon for years.
True.
Yeah.
And so, all right, to wrap up, you have fans that are gonna be watching this interview.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything that you'd like to say to them?
Keep supporting, keep watching, keep doing all that. Yeah, it's really too much. But yeah, I just appreciate the support. Because, you know what I'm saying, it's been times I'll be like, you know what I'm saying, just sitting there, I'll be like, people just be tweeting like, bro, you the best, I look up to you, you know what I'm saying? So I just be like that's crazy, because I really never, I try to reply, like, in the DM to the most people I can. Because I know, like, when I was reaching out to people and the feeling when nobody reply, and it's somebody you kind of like look up to, and it's like, oh yeah, he go crazy. I'll mess with him. I watch all his stuff, and I DM him, and you don't get no reply, and you just be like, dang, like, you know what I'm saying? So I just try to reply to the most people that I can. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's like a few words, just to acknowledge that I saw it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna look over it and just deny it.
Technology so advanced now, I can see that you read.
Oh yeah, it's a scene, and so that's 10 times worse. You seen it and say nothing.
You didn't say nothing.
So I mean, I just try to give them a salute, keep going, appreciate it, 100. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just to acknowledge them that I saw. Try to, cause it'd be hard. Cause a lot of people ask me like, bro, what tips you could give me? It'd be hard to just like give somebody tips, like not like motivational types, of like with filming, like, cause it's a lot of stuff I can tell you about. So what type of, like, you want some tips about the camera, about editing, about lighting, like, so they be like, what's some tips you can give me? I'd be getting stuck right there, like, tips on what? Like, you got to be right, you know what I'm saying? What you need help with, really, you know what I'm saying? So, but I mean, I try to help most people out as I can, you know what I'm saying, within reach. But yeah.
That's cool. That's respect, because I mean, there's a lot of, I mean, the way social media is set up now is predominantly kids,
Yeah,
young adults,
definitely.
very young adults,
Yeah.
who are looking for a role model, looking for somebody to look up to. So it's very important as, you know, a public figure or someone like that, that you have to be able to be approachable.
Right,
you have
right.
to be able to set an example for the younger youth.
Yeah, because there'd be a lot of people like, man, bro, you the reason I started shooting videos. Like, I wasn't even doing video. Like, I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? So I just be looking at that like, that's crazy, because it was nothing I planned to do. Like, I never was growing up like, when I get older, I'm going to be shooting videos. Like, once I first started, like, I had always strived to, like, be the best, because I had changed my Facebook name to, like, Zae Next Major Director Williams. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was always just putting it out there, like, that's why I'm striving to be the best. And then people be like, man, you always said that, like, you was going to try to be the best. So I just kept going at it. And I be telling a lot of people, like, they be, man, bro, I don't get no views. My videos don't look like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be having to show them, like, go down my page 4-5 years ago. Like, I was getting 1,000 views, 100-some views, and them videos didn't look like nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I be just telling people, like, your videos don't start off looking the greatest videos ever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't, nobody really born, right, nobody really born, they get on the computer for the first time, you be like, I just went crazy. You know what I'm saying? You probably thinking that, of course, because I got a bunch of old stuff I'm looking at, I'm like, this raw, I was doing this, I was doing that. I'll go back and look at it like, that was terrible. Like, what was, I thought that was so cold. You know what I'm saying? I figure, like, some stuff that I'm doing now, I'm going to look at years from now and like, why did I do that like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about progression. Like, people get stuck and, like, you know what I'm saying, they stop, don't want to do videos no more. And then they think, I'm going to take a couple years or a year off. And then jump back on it, like, they just going to be so much greater. You still know the same stuff you knew when you stopped doing videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, you wasn't doing anything like learning or nothing like that. But everything I did, I taught myself. Like, I tried college, but I dropped out.
Couldn't do it.
No, because it was like, they kind of like, they say, all right, this is what they say. They say, we're going to start you off with classes in your major. So I'm thinking I'm finna go in there. Finna show me how to edit videos. At the time, I was already editing, so I'm thinking they just finna show me how to edit videos, whatever. They gave my schedule. Okay, I'm gonna go to these classes or whatever. So the first class, like, it was like color and painting or something. So they told me, mix this blue with this red, you get purple. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, you know, I'm doing all this color stuff. So I went through like a week of school. You know what I'm saying? Nobody really talked like the first week, so I'm just in there. So I just asked the teacher, I'm like, when we gonna start editing? Like, when we gonna get on the computers? He's like, it's gonna be about your senior year. I said, what? Senior year? All right, cool. So we went on, like, it was like a couple months, and we got like some type of break. The only thing was some type of break or something, holler at something. I just never went back. Like, my mom was like, yeah, they calling somebody, you need to register back or something. I'm like, I'm not going back. She's like, well, you got to do something. You got to work or do something. So then I was working at Walgreens and just doing that, just saving that little Walgreens money to buy a little camera equipment. Like, I was shooting videos for Shauna and Twister while I was working at Walgreens. Like, I'm geek. Like, I got a video shoot with Shauna tomorrow. Like, they like, boy, shut up. No, you don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't believe me, but I said, all right. So I was bringing them pictures back, so I'm still working at Walgreens while I'm, you know what I'm saying, shooting videos. So then I got to the point like, all right, I'm making more money on videos than these checks. And so it's really like wasting my time where I could be making, you know what I'm saying, I'm getting like $400, $300 checks. Yeah. So if I'm at the point I'm charging $500 for a music video, somebody want to book a video this day and I got to work, and you only going to get like how much a day? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what I'm making this whole week, I can get right now if I didn't have to work. So I got up out of there and just kept going from there. So I quit my job. I quit school. So I couldn't just fit. So I felt like I had to, like, you know what I'm saying, I had to do something to show my parents like it was a reason why I did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just didn't quit school because, like, I never, like, well, me personally, I never liked the school. So they probably thinking like, he just don't want to go. You know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking like senior year, like I'm a freshman right now. I'm gonna have to wait 3 years for y'all to teach me how to do something I can teach myself within a year. You know what I'm saying? So like I never really liked, I was one of those people that go to school to wear my new shoes and new fits and for the girls, you know what I'm saying? So that's what they was thinking, like you just don't want to go. Like you didn't like school. Like I never, like only good grade I used to always get at school was like gym and like art. Like it was bad. Like they just thought I was like dumb. Like
what is he gonna do?
Like I came home, like for real, like it was to the point, I think you get like 7 grades. I had like 5 Fs. I didn't like school. Like I didn't want to, it wasn't that I didn't know how to do it. Like I'm thinking about getting out to school, getting home from school, going to ride my scooter all day in school. Like I can't wait to get home and ride my scooter. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't thinking about going home doing no homework. Like as soon as I go in the house, my grandma, you got homework? Cause like I went to school in the city, so that's where my grandma stayed. So it's like my mama come pick me up later on when she got work, like 7. You did your homework? Yep. You know what I'm saying? Grandma checked it. Yep. My grandma really wasn't checking my homework. She'd just be like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like she ain't know what none of that was. Like I just tell her I did it, show her the piece of paper with writing on it. Yeah. Go outside. You know what I'm saying? Like I just didn't like school, so but I just had to show them like I didn't just do it for nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? And now they see and they, you know what I'm saying, they proud. You had a plan. Right, exactly. So they support 100 though.
That's great. That's good. I mean, because you have to have support from your family, no matter what career choice it is.
Right, yeah,
you
exactly.
You gotta have support. You have to.
You know, they was kind of iffy in the beginning, like, you just quit school, now you just want me to buy you cameras and stuff. Like, you got to show me something. So when I first, like, I think it was just me and my brother that bought the camera. You know what I'm saying? And then once they saw, like it was like a little camera, so then once they saw that, started to help. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, let me use the car to go shoot this video. You know what I'm saying? And then they bought me a car. You know what I'm saying? So then they started doing stuff, eventually help out, you know?
Well, that's a wrap. We appreciate you talking with us.
Appreciate y'all. You already know who it is, A Zae Production. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, watching, supporting. Keep watching. Y'all keep grinding. All the up-and-coming videographers, keep doing y'all thing and just keep going. Salute.